Hello and good morning. I'm so sorry I look disheveled. It's because I am. The baby puppy Teddy saga continues. He's doing great. He's growing day by day. He had his first vet checkup. He was confirmed he was about 3.5 weeks old. Yesterday, his two for sure, almost three teeth finally broke through. So he officially has teeth, although they're just tiny little spikes. They're not even like a full, like they just broke through the skin. But he is teething and gnawing on everything. But he's sleeping right now. So here I am. I am so sorry about yesterday. I did not have enough time to make a video because of Teddy. He was awake up until the last moment. I finally got him to sleep and then I had to rush off to work. So I'm so sorry. But I'm trying to make up for it today. We're going to do your energy check-in today, plus a little bit extra, so stick around. And if you'd like to see an update on Teddy at the end, I will stitch a video or a photo or something like that to show you Teddy. So stick around. He is just surpassed. He hit the 4-week mark-ish. We're kind of guessing because the person that I got him from obviously lied about his age. So I don't know exactly when he was born. So we're kind of just guessing. But yeah, so we're getting to that. All right, you guys, let's get to your energy check-in. That was very quick. We have the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Cups. I am actually going to pull a couple more. So again, this will be a little bit longer of a read, so stick around. I'm sorry for not doing an energy check-in yesterday, trying to make up for it today. 10 of Swords, let's talk about that. 10 of Swords is dead, done, and over with. It is the minor arcana version of the Death card. The 10 of Swords is something has already ended. When you see the 10 of Swords, typically it does not mean that something is about to end, except for depending on where it's landing in your spread. So if you have more cards laid out, in this case, it came out first. I know this is backwards for you guys, but it came out first and then this card, which is the 9 of Cups. That means that it's very important where cards land and where they come out in a spread. So the fact that the 10 of Swords came out first means that something has already ended for you. Now, the 10 of Swords could be an ending that you didn't want to happen, sure, but could it be an ending that you caused, that you put an end to something? Absolutely. So it's going to be different for each of you, whether it's something that you caused the ending to be or something happened to you and it ended. But either way, something's done, something's over with. But typically, just like the Death card, this makes way for something new to grow and bloom and blossom. All right, Binky was being sassy and she was trying to chew on a leaf of my plant. Number one, I don't want my plant to get chewed up because I love my plants. I'm a plant lady. Number two, I don't want her to get a tummy ache by chewing on the plant. So, sorry. So with this, just like the Death card, like I was saying, it makes way for something new to come through. You can't have new beginnings without an ending of something, right? So the 10 of Swords, while just like the Death card, usually the imagery is pretty harsh, pretty abrupt, hard imagery. There's usually some form of acknowledgement that something new is on its way. Even on the traditional card, that man who's laying on the ground that has 10 swords in his back, his hand is making the same sigil as the Hierophant, which actually brings in blessings. So he knows that something is done, but he's hopeful for the road ahead because there's blessings to come. This is my life lately. Lots of chaos, lots of pauses, lots of unexpected stuff. So I apologize. But such is life with a dog, a cat, and a infant doggy. So with this, something has ended. We then go to the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups is a very different energy than the 10 of Swords. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is the minor arcana version of the Star card. It is ultimate fulfillment and internal wishes coming true, emotional wishes with the Cups energy. Cups is water, Cups is emotion, everything that you're feeling. This is literally just pure happiness, bliss, things going right, wishes coming true. You are sitting at the feast and having, I said that backwards. You guys, I'm running on like sectional 2 to 3 hours of sleep before Teddy wakes up. So I'm so sorry. I get about 2 to 2.5 hours of sleep each night before I get up, tend to Teddy, go back to sleep, do it again. So I'm sorry. It's that you're sitting at the table eating your feast. There we go. I can talk. So this is really, really completely different energy from this. So that's why it leads me to think, especially with the placement that this came first and this came second, you put an end to something, you stopped something, and something new is now coming in. You're making room for some huge blessings to come through. Something you've always wanted is literally what I heard. Something that you've wished for, you hoped for, you dreamed for, something that you want. And you couldn't have gotten this. This couldn't have decided to, get help from the universe even without this coming to a close, without whatever it was having a cycle ending, walking away from something, putting an end to something, whatever it is for you. This needed to happen first before these blessings could come in. It's really cool. I am going to pull a couple more cards just because, listen, I owe it to you guys. I'm so sorry. Again, I wasn't around yesterday. Not my intention. Just life right now. It has been interesting to say the least. We have the Strength card that came out on top of these two. So you did have to have some form of strength, internal strength, strength of will, strength of character, strength of mind, strength of heart to end whatever this was. It wasn't easy, but it definitely now is going to be worth it with the Nine of Cups coming in, showing us the strength, giving you an acknowledgement from the universe that whatever you had to do, they acknowledge that it was hard, but they're proud of you. So please take that as it resonates. That is definitely a message for some of you watching this, that the universe sees what you're doing and is proud of you for what you're doing. All right, let's get maybe a card or two to wrap this up and see where else this energy is either taking us or some advice, etc. You can't make this up, guys. I love it. I love it. The universe is just acknowledging, I said what I said. I mean what I said. Everything Enchanted, Jamie, is saying to you is true with the Death card. As I was telling you before, Ten of Swords is minor arcana version of the Death card. We talked about that just a second ago. And now look what we have as a wrapping up to acknowledge that, again, when we have repeating cards, or in this case, it's not necessarily a repeating card, but it is the minor and the major arcana version of each other that come out. This basically, the universe is like, we meant what we said. We acknowledge that what the message coming through is correct by acknowledging. Again, Death card, endings, stopping something, stopping a cycle, stopping a habit, stopping a whatever it is in your life. It can be a relationship with a person, romantic or platonic. It can be a situation that you're in. It can be something mental, internal that you're working on for yourself. It's going to be literally different for every single one of you watching this. You guys know what it is, but they're acknowledging that you did this so that your Nine of Cups can come through. Beautiful energy. All right, you guys, we will see you tomorrow. Yes, Sunday on Easter. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And blessed be.